Call me grumpy, old, whatever you want to say. Music has begun to lose its soul. It is what it is, the pendulum swings one way, and it's gotta swing back the other way. We had a great number of years where music was innovated, since the conception of time to now. But now it's gotta swing the other way. There are a few signs that make me a little worried about the It's AI. AI is the issue. Well, let me be clear, it's not the AI that's an issue, it's how humans are reacting to AI that serves to be a problem. I was talking to my friend about this exact topic, maybe about a few years ago, and he had some unique insights that really shifted my stance on the issue. In short, he was saying that AI would only replace jobs that were easily replaceable, basically entailing jobs that don't require innovation. Any job that required any level of innovation would be hard for AI to replace, because AI right now is incapable of forming new thoughts, and it's going to stay that way, especially if we stick with this LLM model. Now you might be thinking I'm tripping, because the truth is, AI has been thriving in the music industry right now. AI artists are getting millions of streams, and people are using AI to create samples, selling them on Splice. So did my friend just lie to me? Technically no. I think what he said actually continues to hold weight, as long as AI doesn't evolve from the LLM format. I think he just put too much hope into humanity. You see, my friend thought that people cared most about the advancement of humanity. That was like the world goal. Turns out the goal has always been, and always will be, trying to get as rich as possible. This shift in mentality has led people down the quantity over quality pipeline. All the CEOs in the world right now would rather optimize their systems to increase efficiency, even if it means lowering the quality output. The thought process here being, if we optimize enough, we can make up for the losses in our quality. Also, at the end of the day, they just believe that the average consumer will consume their slop anyway. And they ain't wrong. Finally, they have that mindset of, if everybody else is doing it, why shouldn't I? I mean, at the end of the day, you can't compete with the productivity that AI really brings. This has of course led to some detrimental effects to the music industry. Instead of making beat packs yourself, you could get AI to make them instantly. Same goes for full-on songs, samples, and this all leads to the oversaturation of an already saturated market. This wouldn't be an issue if the general public cared about the quality of music, but we don't. As a race, we would rather sell our autonomy to a system that is incapable of forming anything original. Our appetite for the same sounding slop has been ever growing, leading us to what popular music is now. If you really sit down and think about it, AI should never be able to succeed in a system that rewards innovation. I mean, if this thing can't innovate, how would it survive within an industry that is dependent on it? A ton of people always rain on how bad music is nowadays. I'm looking at you, Rick Beato. But really think about what the top 10 songs were these past few years, and whether or not they're truly trying to innovate, or if they're just trying to game the system. And it is this very gamifying of the system that has allowed AI to creep in and succeed. Don't you find it weird how AI can't really seem to figure out all the way how to do genres like jazz, classical, grunge, just anything that isn't within the popular sphere? These genres of music depend on the artist to imbue their soul into their art. Pop music is just devoid of that now, completely. This has not always been the case, by the way. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, was constantly trying to reinvent the wheel. But due to the shift in the music industry, AI can now thrive because the industry no longer rewards innovation. And the fact that AI music is succeeding now turns this opinion into a fact. I hate to be so doomer, so let me be positive for a second. Sora AI has shut down. This gives me a lot of hope that maybe the pendulum is swinging back around. Also, platforms such as YouTube have shifted their algorithms to incentivize quality content now. I think as artists, we should continue to imbue our souls into our art, because I would like to believe some people care. Maybe that's a bit optimistic of me, but I like to see the glass overflow. Let me know if anything I said struck a chord with you. And if you enjoyed what you saw, consider subscribing. Catch you in the next one. Peace.